Do you want more time and space at work, but you feel the pressure to constantly be working? Well, here are some strategies I learned over my 20 years in law and technology that might help keep you from burning out. First, schedule an hour lunch break every day and put it on your calendar. And if you can, make sure your meetings are hidden so that no one knows why you blocked the time off. Remember, you're entitled to take a lunch, so take it. And even if you don't need it, the time can function as a personal break. And if someone asks you why you took an hour instead of 30 minutes, tell them you need time to get your lunch and you need time to eat it. This was one of the first things I did when I started a new job, and no one ever questioned me about it. Next, block off several hours for deep work 2 to 3 times a week. This is going to give you dedicated time to get focused work done, and it's especially important if you work somewhere where anyone can throw a meeting on your calendar without asking. And again, if you get asked why, tell your boss you get more work done when you have uninterrupted time to yourself, and there are studies to prove it. I'll actually put a link to the podcast on deep work in the description. And the last tip, if you don't run on a 9-to-5 schedule, and by that I mean you don't wake up and go to sleep at the same time every day because you're not a robot, ask your boss if you can stagger hours on those days where there are no early meetings. Tell them you sometimes work late and you're more productive when you can get that extra hour of sleep. But also be sure to reassure him that you'll still work your 8 hours and all your work will be done on time. This is going to reduce your anxiety on those days when you didn't get enough sleep and you need the extra hour. You told your boss, he's okay with it, so there's nothing to worry about. And that's it. Let me know how these strategies work for you in the comments.